Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It's Wolf Kingdom here, coming to you with another YouTube video, part 2 of our Let's Play. So let's go ahead and get into it. Picking up from where we left off last time, we're going to head to the second area. So let's go ahead and head to High Wall of Lothric. So one thing I want to talk about, guys, sorry about not posting yesterday. The servers for Dark Souls 3, when I went on to get ready to start recording the video, which I'm doing right now, wanted to do it yesterday, but the Dark Souls 3 servers were down for 4 or 5 hours because they were including a patch. So they fixed a lot of the problems that were occurring with the game, getting kicked off, not kicked off, but kicked out of the game, for ridiculous reasons that weren't even supposed to happen, not being able to summon people, not being able to be summoned yourself. So they fixed a lot of the issues. Sorry, guys. They fixed a lot of the issues, so I'm happy. The game runs a lot smoother. You don't have as much lag or glitching out when you turn like certain corners and all this. So remember yesterday, not yesterday, last video I was talking about the white soapstone. Well, this is what they look like. You touch it and you can summon a random person. I'm going to light the bonfire. Okay, apparently they didn't fully fix the unable to summon people. That's okay. Looks like that's something that they still need to fix. But they fixed quite a bit. So there's two different ways we can go in this area. We can go this way over here, and this way is to progress through the storyline, and this way back here is just to get some extra souls and items. We're just going to head this way for now, because there's really nothing over there that we really need. So, in this area, there's a lot of passive mobs that don't do anything. They won't attack you. They're non-hostile towards you. I kill them anyway because you get the extra souls, and you know souls help you level up, increase the strength of your weapons, and you want that. So let's go ahead and get this underway, guys. Sorry guys, just woke up. So let's go ahead and run on down here, kill this guy. Grab this item through this table. Fire bombs. Can always use those. This guy likes to hide behind barrels, and I almost missed him. Okay, he's gone. Let's go ahead and go down here. Don't even need to use the ladder. Grab item. There we go. Took a little damage, but hey, that's alright. So we're going to skip that guy and do a fast run up here, because that dragon's going to land and breathe fire and kill everything up there almost. Maybe one or two enemies will get in here. So let's go ahead and heal up just in case. Oh god, the big axe guy survived. That's not a good thing. Okay, we're going to let those guys chill out for a second. We're going to go ahead and come up this ladder. We'll take on that mimic in just a second. So we want to get to the next bonfire for this area. So come up here, open this gate. Going to drop down here and kill this son of a gun. And again, I apologize for the button smashing. I've tried multiple times yesterday off camera to tweak the settings and everything with my mic, and for some reason it just picks up. Oh god, and we pissed off the knight. That is something I did not want to do right now. Oh god. Okay, so let's go ahead and run up here and light the bonfire really fast. Okay, apparently summon. Nah. What do I do right now? Oh god, we've got multiple people. God, I hate fighting this guy. He's annoying. Whoa, don't want to get trapped up against the wall with this guy. There we go, he's gone. Don't have to worry about him. Now we can actually light the bonfire and rest at it, get our Estus Flask and health back. So, depending on how long this video takes to go through this area, I might cut it up to 2 parts for this area, depending on if I'm going to thoroughly go through this whole area and kill everything. Well, not kill everything, but get all the items and all that. I might, but I haven't decided yet. So right now, we're going to head back up here and go say hi to that mimic friend. Because he can drop an axe that's somewhat fairly good if you want to use it. It's okay. I personally, I don't use it. Because I'm not building that type of build right now. I haven't fully decided what I'm going to do. I know what shield I'm probably going to go for. So yeah, let's kill this mimic. Now these guys can be a pain. One trick with this mimic to kill this mimic very easy is, I'll show you guys right now. It's kind of a little trick with the dragon that you saw in the first part of the video. You run out here and piss off the mimic, get the mimic to follow you. Have all these guys get burnt to death. Except this guy. This guy decided to not want to die. Where's the mimic at? Ah, the little tricky mimic. Didn't want to fully get pissed off, so he went back into chess mode. So let's piss him off again. And let's get the freaking heck outside. Now we might get caught on fire in just a second. Maybe, maybe not. Where's the mimic? Oh god. No, no, don't come up here. No. No, 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 no. Catch on fire. Yeah, there you go. Do what I'm doing. Get caught on fire. Come on, dragon, hit him. Yes. So we're going to heal just in case, and then we're going to sit here and just finish him off. Because I don't like him. Now, one thing, you want to grab this and immediately just start diving, dive rolling over here and get behind this. Wait till the fire subsides. It'll be about a second window before he breathes again. So there you go, the mimic's dead. Here's what you get from that mimic. You get a deep battle axe with a gem infused on it. I do believe that's the raw gem. Yes, that's the raw gem. That's infused on it. It's decent, but I personally don't like it. I personally like my sword that I start off with my knight for right now. So we're going to go ahead and go back to this bonfire. And go ahead. Rest at the bonfire, and then let's go ahead and go through. So there's 2 optional bosses at this area. There's the dancer, and then there's the some giant fat ice guy. Can't pronounce his name. I'll completely destroy his name if I try to, guys. So you'll see the giant fat ice guy that I'm talking about in a little bit. Because that's the boss that we're going to be doing. We're not going to do the dancer, because the dancer is more of a mid to late game boss, and you can take him on early game for an early 40,000 souls, but doing it by yourself early game is hard as hell, guys. And even doing it with people that are your level or people that you summon in, it's still hard. It's a pretty decent boss. It's one of the top 5 hard bosses, I think, of it. So, I don't know. The Jewish Looter. Well, that's a funny name. But let's go ahead and go down here. I'm not going to summon anyone right now because, quite frankly, I don't need the help. So, I'm going to come up here and get back because this guy throws a tantrum a lot, so stay back. He's kind of like the guy that mutated out of the first boss. He's like exactly similar. Not as powerful, but still does a decent amount of damage. And as you see right there, that boy got nothing on me. He can't hit me worth nothing. So we got him. Ooh, what else did he drop? Titanite shard. What the heck? I just picked that up, I thought. Oh, well. Okay, now coming over here, guys, you guys are going to see for the first time a Titanite lizard. These guys usually drop Twinkling Titanite, but for some reason this one doesn't want to. A couple won't drop them. They'll drop gems or something like that. And I honestly don't know why they would call them Twinkling Lizards if they're not going to drop Twinkling Titanite. So, I mean, everywhere else you'll see later on in the video, just about every other one drops a Twinkling Titanite, which you need for certain weapons to upgrade. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and go in here and get our first Estus shard. And I hate that archer that's back there. He always seems to get me. Not this guy, but the guy that we'll see in a little bit. So, let's go ahead and go on. Nope. Nope. A little tricky. What the heck? He should have died. Okay. Well, I don't even know what to say there. He should have died at that part. So, that's kind of weird to me that he didn't die. So let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, snap. You were not supposed to be there. You were not supposed to be there, buddy. Nope. Bye-bye. I'm not fighting you right now. The spear guys are annoying as hell. Hopefully he didn't follow us into this small, tiny room, because that would not be a good thing. We would most likely get royally wrecked. So, I'm going to go over here, roll through the boxes. I'm going to go grab this item. I can't entirely remember what's in this item. Okay, awesome. Then you drop down here. And there will be a chest right here. Now, one thing, guys, always hit the chest, because we don't need a mimic showing up. Because if you find a mimic and open the chest thinking it's a normal chest and it's a mimic, it will eat you, and let's just say that's not a good thing. I don't think that dog liked the fireball, but yeah. Well, he can't really do anything to us right now, so I would like to get down there and get the items that are down there, but those two guys are just sitting there watching me like nothing. I don't want to take on two of those big guys right now by myself at once. I mean, one-on-one is okay, but two... Oh, snap. I might have got what I didn't want. Oh my god. Let's go try and grab the items then, if these guys are going to be pissy. First thing you want to grab, most important thing, grab the Estus shard. Then come back around here. Come down here, which I'm probably going to get my ass trapped. But you want to grab the cell key. The cell key's for a PC that you can get. He's a really good thief PC, and that dog just flew up the stairs. Okay. That was not weird or anything, and he's still chasing us. So let's turn around and... Is he chasing us? Yep. Nope. Not taking him on. Not right now. So we got all the items that we needed from down there. Oh, God, I've got both of them on me. And this archer. So what we're going to do is go back up the ladder and say YOLO to those guys and not take them on. Because... quite frankly, I'm not in the mood to take on 6 of those giant-ass guys. So, and I don't have the health nor the healing Estus Flash to help me take on those guys. So, let's go over here, grab this item. Now, that cell key that you saw me pick up going down the stairs, we're going to go deal with that thing really fast. This merchant is actually a fairly decent merchant. After you complete certain areas, he'll ask you to go pillage it, because they could have good items. Let him. He'll be gone for a couple times that you show up. He'll come back. But when he comes back, he'll have better items to sell. And a lot of the time, the items that he comes back with is amazing. So, And you know I just died there because, hey, apparently a fireball knocks you to stun mode instead of catching you on fire. But, hey, no big deal. So we spawned right back up at top. That's not really a hard thing to get back down to. So we're going to go ahead and go back down there, grab our souls, grab the items that are down there, and get the little merchant guy out of his little area so that way we can have him, because I like that guy. I used a couple of his items on two of my other characters that I have. So really, no way you should have hit me from that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and drop down here before Pissy up there. And he saw us. Okay. Now let's take on Big Boy again. I would like to not die by this guy, because if I die by him, I lose my souls that are over there, that green light, so let's not lose it. Where the hell did he come from? There's only two of them up in that room. What the hell? Where the hell did you come from? Backstabbed me. Nope, not again. Stop throwing your tantrum with fireballs. Please. That would be great. Thank you. Okay, let's grab those throwing knives. We're at 4,000 souls right now. Almost 5. So let's go ahead and come down here. Now here's the merchant I was telling you guys about, the thief merchant. That cell key that you grabbed will come here. Talk to him. Just exhaust his dialogue. That's all I'm doing. And then grant request, and then he'll be at Firelink Shrine. He wants you to find a friend and all that of his. So increases damage, absorption, yada yada when HP is low. So that's a fairly decent ring to start with, but it's not one of the rings I'll be using in the long run. So that is a different story for this area right here. This cage is a different story. We'll go there later in the game, and I'll explain a little bit more in depth about that later on. But right now, I kind of just want to get through this area because we're reaching the 18-minute mark. So I don't know, I might go a little bit longer on the video instead of making it another video for 5 minutes, when I can just do, instead of 20 minutes, do a 25-minute. So I'll just probably do that. So let's go ahead and go work our way to the boss, and let's go say hi to the boss. Okay, I did not want to touch and get all those guys aggroed, so let's not piss him off. This guy right here, let's drop down, assassinate him. Now this part, I want my stamina, because I don't want that big guy to spawn back up and say hi. So you can kill those guys before they spawned in, but it's annoying if they spawned in with you right there, because then they do a decent amount of damage to you. So yeah, we're just going to go with a little bit longer video today, about 25 minutes. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, don't know. It depends on how long it takes me to get to the boss. If I die again, if I don't die again. And the boss that we're going to is the fat ice guy that I was telling you about. Get off my ladder. Get off. It's my ladder, boy. No. Didn't I just knock you off the top of that and off the ladder twice? There we go. Those guys are dead. You don't get to do it. Now in this area, one thing that is needed, one thing that you do need to do that is crucial in this area is grab a certain item. Don't kill the person, grab the item, so that way, son of a gun, leave me alone with your archer arrows. So what I'm gonna do is run past these knights, because that, so if they don't kill me first. So let's go ahead and get in here so they can't follow, because, yeah, they can't follow. Now, you can get to the boss I was telling you about, the dancer, for the free 40,000 souls to take on if you talk to her. After talking to her and getting the small Lothric banner, and then talking to her to get the Way of the Blue, you can kill her. You'll get a little item, and then you can put it on this pedestal, and then the dancer will spawn. Yeah, I would not recommend doing that right now, because at this level you are not ready to take on the dancer. You don't have the weapon strength upgraded, you don't have the armor to absorb her damage enough. So quite frankly, in retrospect, just stay away from her as much as you can until later game, until you've got better items. So we're gonna try and skip those knights as best we can. Hopefully they're not following us. And if they are, then oh well, because we're going to a shortcut, and I'm gonna go grab at the shortcut. This is the tower I was talking about. This shortcut will open it up back to the first bonfire that you guys saw at this area. And okay, that guy hit me almost off the lift. Didn't want that. So once we're up here, all we do, open this gate. Now that it's open, we can come run up here. Go ahead and run all the way up here past all these guys. Watch out for that archer that is pissed off, and that dog that decides to say hey. And now you can come back here and bonfire, first area bonfire. So let's kill this dog so we can rest. Now once that's done, we'll rest at bonfire. All done there. So now let's just go ahead and drop down here. Sorry, Fido, but I'm gonna go without you today. So let's go ahead and go back in here to our little elevator. Crap, I just activated the elevator on accident. And then this guy's gonna show up. Nope, not today, buddy. He tried doing that jump axe attack where it would smash me into the ground. And he thought, oh, I'm good enough, I'm tall enough, I can jump across this thing and smash him into the ground. Yeah, it didn't work that way. He fell to his death. So that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and go back down here now that we got full health, full Estus, and all this. So let's go ahead and run through here. I'm not even going to bother with those guys. Green Blossom. So let's go ahead and run back down the staircase. Now, going to pop an Ember, so I can co-op, PvP, whatever. So let's go ahead and kill these guys. That is not what I meant to do, but oh well. Kill that guy. Now, I'm going to come here and grab this PC sign. This is a PC, not an actual player. So that I'll be using those most of the game. Now, there may be one or two bosses that I summon randoms in, because the bosses are annoying as hell as it is without people helping. As you can see, there's a decent amount of random people's signs down here. So, I don't know. This boss isn't really... I don't know if it's really needed to summon, because the Swordmaster... You know what, Kong Pao or Po Chicken 2, I'm gonna summon you, because, and Rainy, whatever, I'm gonna summon Rainy, actually, because I like his name. I don't know, I like his gamer tag. So, let's go ahead and kill this guy. Let's go ahead and take care of the archer. Okay, so here's Rainy. This guy right here is the guy that I summoned. So let's go ahead and take on the boss fight. And here's the boss I was telling you guys about, the big fat ice guy that I was telling you that's the other boss that's needed in this area that you need to do to progress to the next area. So here's the cutscene for it. So there's the big, fat, and ugly ice guy that I was telling you about. So just be a little careful of his charge attacks when he gets a little pissed off. They can hurt, and they can do a decent amount of damage. He can also freeze you if he gets enough hits on you. So be careful. Okay, there we go. For a reason, he was invisible. Well, the PC just came in. The Lion Knight, whatever, just came in. There's Rainy, the random player we got. So let's go ahead and come on up here and start attacking him in the ass. Because, you know, it's the best place to attack him. So he can't hit you, and never mind, he can hit you. So I'm going to go ahead and back up. Fire. I'm just going to fireball his ass, because fire against ice, yeah, it doesn't do too much. As you can see, he's not happy with me. There's that charge. Oh, no, that's not his charge attack. Just be careful of his charge attack, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and go up on in here and attack. So, again, I apologize if I don't talk too much during boss fights. Okay, here's the charge attack. Watch out for this. He gets ready to charge, and when he charges, it can do a good amount of damage. That right there, where he just goes rampage, running back and forth. He killed the random guy that we came in, so right now it's just me and the PC that I summoned. So let's go ahead and take care of this guy. You always want to try and keep some stamina when killing a boss, so that way you can roll out of an attack or two effectively. So let's hope me and this NPC can finish this off. So PC just buffed, so he's got a little bit extra damage to kick into this guy. I'm going to come up behind him and try and hit him in the ass, but he runs from me. So we're nearing 30 minutes, and I apologize, guys, for 30 minutes, but might as well have done it this way, not just done another 5-minute video, because, I mean, just a boss fight video would have been kind of pointless. So, sorry about that, guys. I forgot to turn off notifications. I apologize. So, let's kill this boss. And there we go, guys. Boss is dead. Now, there we go. This is the PC. And the PC just helped us. So, actually, I want to change my stance for the first one to bow. Now, every boss you kill, there's a bonfire that spawns at the boss fight that you just beat. And you're able to rest at it, heal up before you go to the next area. This is the way to the next area. Now, that banner you got from the chick that we talked to earlier is needed here. So if you kill her before getting that banner, you're basically fucking yourself and can't get here. So enjoy the cutscene to the next area, guys, and then I'll be back shortly. Alright, guys, I'm back. So, those are some creepy looking guys right there. First time I saw that, I thought they were going to try and eat me or something like that. I thought I was going to be shish kebab on a stick or something. So, we just got to be a little bit worried about them, but nah, can't really judge by looks. So, there we go, guys. This is the next area. So, I'm going to go back and level up really fast. So I'm going to go back to Firelink Shrine and level up. And I'll show you guys where the PC is that you guys saved out of the cage. And then that'll be it for this video, guys. So just hold on for with me for maybe another minute and a half to 2 minutes. So this should be about a 31-minute long video when I'm done. So again, apologies about it being so long, but I just felt like it'd be easier to do it this way. So here's the chick that we're going to level up with. So let's go ahead and level up with our souls. I'm going to level up dexterity to a 15. Got 18th strength, 15 dex, how I need it. I'm going to put a couple 1 point into endurance because I want my stamina to get up a little bit. So we've got the strength and dex that we want for the weapons I'm going to choose. So next thing that I'm going to be leveling up is vigor, attunement, and endurance. Those three, the top three. Well, attunement, actually, no, I don't think I'm going to be leveling up attunement, sorry. Let me just double check which one it is. I know it's going to be vigor. No, not attunement, sorry. It's going to be vigor, endurance, and vitality. So that way we get a lot more health, a lot more endurance, which is stamina, and then also a lot more carry weight. Now this that we picked up from the same area where we got the key for the guy, you take these to the blacksmith, talk to him, come to refine Estus Flash and hit yes. Reinforced. So now you can it makes you so it gives you another Estus. So now instead of having 3 Estus and 1 Ash, I just made it with that one upgraded. I will now have a total of 5. Here's the little guy that you saved. He's to the left of the blacksmith when you're looking at the blacksmith. And so here's the starting items that he starts off with. All these items right here, guys. So there we go. I'm going to head back to the bonfire at Firelink Shrine. And right here where we are. And it'll take me to 5 Estus Flash, as you can see. And okay, guys, that's it for this video. I will see you guys next time. Thanks, guys. Remember to like and subscribe.